What would happen if you took Counter-Strike, Call of Duty, and Battlefield 2, and decided to smush them all together into one game for free? Well, that's what you have called Warrock. Warrock is a free first-person shooter available through the internet. The game came out a few years ago and has quite a few users, not as many as Combat Arms, I should say, and it's unbelievably crap. It's just unbelievable. Now, to start off, Combat Arms has three main modes of play. You have Close Quarter Combat, Urban Ops, and Battle Group. I'll explain each one as I get to them. After signing in, you select the server, and you can also customize your character, which I'll discuss later. Now, this is the portion of the game that's a lot like Counter-Strike. You have to put a bomb down and defuse it, or some other objective-style gameplay. The game is fast-paced, but it just feels so cheap and stripped down and bare bone. It's like they took the fun element out of Counter-Strike and tried to make it as another cheesy rip-off of something. All the weapons feel so underpowered. Even if you spend half of your money on it, which you get oh so sparingly, every weapon seems so underpowered, you never get a fair chance, and the game just seems to hate you. It's just so redundant and utterly disgraceful. Some weapons are so underpowered while others are just so overpowered. It has no balance in this game at all. It's like they were trying to make this game with their eyes closed. I'm serious. It's just absolutely horrible. Oh, and the realism like Counter-Strike? What realism? There's absolutely no realism in this game. So you're probably thinking, well, maybe it's supposed to be arcadish, right? Nope. Nope, not here. You see, people in this game just seem to bunny hop around like hackers in Call of Duty with their little guns trying to blow everyone away. And it's just so stupid, and there's not even a sense of fun in this game. It's like they were able to take Counter-Strike, pull out the fun portion, slap on a new title, and call it Warrock. It's just disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Okay, now on to the mid-range size maps. This is the better, or should I say best, part of this stupid and redundant game. Now, we've all played Call of Duty, and we gotta say we love it. Any one of them, and we love it. Now, this game, once again, takes pretty much the same Call of Duty idea, slaps it in modern day. No, I'm not comparing this to Call of Duty 4. And just manages to take most of the fun out of the game. But in these types of maps, there are usually flags you have to capture, much like Battlefield. There are a few vehicles, but in this range, they come out very sparingly. I don't like that. But sometimes it's a good thing, because every time you come to capture the flag, somebody with an enemy helicopter or tank is sitting there, ready to blow the living crap out of you. It's just cheap, and it's not fun. But when you're in a tank, you don't even stand a chance to, because people bought like super-powered rockets, which you have to be a member to get. They just blow you away. It's not even cool. It's just so stupid. All the underpowered weapons and flaws of the smaller gameplay type come back with a vengeance in this mode as well. Everything sucks, and sucks even more. But then again, the gameplay in here is a little bit more balanced, but not as much as it should be! Now on to the last part, battle groups. And I don't know what they are. Well, if you've played any of the Battlefield series, you automatically know that Battlefield is known widely for its vehicles and its just ease of access and to use them. Now, Warrock carries on half of this legacy. One, the vehicles are easy to use and fairly fun, but they are just so overpowered to the regular foot soldier, and they are just so unbalanced. It is absolutely pointless! It's just absolutely stupid and redundant to use these things. You can't hit a single person on these huge maps. Oh, and these huge maps, they're just like basically sniping arenas. If you don't have a good sniper, don't even bother. Oh, and learning how to use a sniper is next to impossible! So don't even try doing this. It's an absolute waste of time. If you are actually any good at sniping in this game, which I highly doubt, you're not even gonna have fun. It's just way too easy if you know how to do this. Plus, all the big vehicles come back with a vengeance, and the underpowered weapons, they just seem to blow you away, and you can't touch them. Moving in swift boats, aircraft, like I said, capturing flags is a pain in the ass, and there's not a single thing you can do! And if the actual game isn't bad enough, try this. For pretty much more than half of the weapons, you have to be a member to get. And these weapons are so expensive, and you can only rent them? It's just so stupid. Considering the fact that you maybe get like 100 to 200 bucks if you're really good and around, which I guarantee you won't, you can't afford any of these weapons. I mean, they're just so overpriced. It's like inflation in a video game. Who heard of it? Obviously these guys have. They decided to put it in the game. And if that's bad enough, try joining a server. Just look at this. I've clicked on like 5 servers. You cannot join the room. You cannot join the room. You cannot join the room. What is this? I'm a qualified player. I have a free account. Why can't I join the freaking room? Just so stupid. Who invented this game? Warrock is definitely not a keeper. This game is it's just so horrible. Everything is just unbalanced, unfair, underpowered, or overpowered. It is just stupid. It is absolutely redundant. It's just plain atrocious. It's rubbish. If you could pick anything better, playing Barbie's the video game is even better. This is unbelievable, this game. It is not something you would want to get. I give Warrock a solid 3 out of 10. Simply unfreaking horrible.